dear ones. I'm here with you today outside after taking a hike up a mountain. I'm back down. I'm feeling so grounded to the earth and so connected to what's here and so delighted to have springtime. This is early April, and if you're like me, you're in the middle of adjusting to all the COVID stuff that's all around. I know some places are much more challenged than others, but all of us, I think, are aware of really the importance of creating safety and structures so that we can be in our connectedness, be in our open hearts. So today I want to talk about this as what's needed, this masculine energy that we need so that our feminine energy can flow. So obviously it's not just men who have this, or people who identify as men, who have this connection to masculine energy. All of us do, or we would not get out of bed in the morning. So masculine energy is what runs our world right now. It's really all about productivity and achievement, and that keeps us going. That gives us a direction. All of that is masculine energy that really serves us, really brings forward our gifts because we're bringing them to the world. So what I'm finding right now is that it's easy without the structure that most of us have had. I think for most of us, we're without that 9 to 5, or without that structure and schedule that kept us sort of oriented. And without that, it's easy to lose our way. I mean, I watched a whole bunch of TV the other day, and I don't even have a TV. But I just watched myself kind of fritter away and stay in bed late and go on Facebook a while, and ended up being like 9 o'clock and I hadn't eaten. And things were just sort of strangely awkward and out of place. So what I know is, for my best to come forward, both my masculine and feminine energy, I need that masculine to hold me. So for me, that's some kind of structure. So as simple as it seems, I vow to take a shower every morning. And for a while, I wasn't doing that. And not that that's bad, but for me, that gives me a sense of, okay, my day is starting. And for a day or two, I just wore my schlumpiest old stuff, and I realized that didn't serve me. So giving myself a choice to put on clothing that I feel like I'm ready for the world in, even if I'm not going out in the world, helped me. I've also been looking for structures within the day that can kind of guide me, whether I eat at a certain point or whether I make sure that my meditation happens. I'm giving myself structures like that to hold me. But I need, especially right now, and I think many of us do need, a sense of protection, a sense of knowing how much information to absorb and knowing when we should just stop. I think that's a matter of our safety. It's really a matter of watching for what's best for us, watching for what's most healthy and most important, so that we remain congruent, so that we remain in ourselves. We can get so spun out by having all the other news and worries and emails and posts. They can be crazy. So I've really limited the amount of information I take in a day. I like to know what's happening. I get 15 or 20 minutes, but that's all. More than that doesn't serve me. So I'll ask you right now to see what's not necessary, what needs to be culled away. That's an action of the masculine, to see what's not needed and to shift that and to move it away. Because when that's taken care of, there is time and space for your heart to be there, for the connection to the people we love to be there, for a real sense of what's needed and what's not needed. So in this week, question that. Give yourself an inquiry about, what do I really not need? What's sort of slipped in here unconsciously? Let your consciousness, your choices, your safe masculine orientation allow for that soft place inside, so that you don't flip out into fear and anxiety. So I'd like to do a meditation with you now to help with that. So if you'd like to find a place where you can sit comfortably with your back relatively straight, your feet on the floor ideally, but whatever you're sitting on is fine. And close your eyes. Begin to feel yourself grounded in this place. Feel the sensation of your legs and hips and buttocks against something that's holding you. Notice that. Notice this moment right now, what you feel. Tap your feet on the floor a bit so you feel yourself grounded. You're really here. Wiggle your tush a bit, your body. Feel yourself right here in this place, safe. And then allow yourself to receive breath. Receptivity is the feminine, allowing ourselves to be receptive, to receive all that's here for us. Receiving the breath, welcoming it into our bodies. And on the out-breath, letting go of anything that's not needed, not necessary in this moment. With another breath in, welcoming it into your lungs, and on an out-breath, relaxing, letting things settle. And a third breath in and out. Continue breathing in this slow way, welcoming in all that's here for you. Oxygen to support your lungs perfectly working, providing richness for your blood, totally supporting your body. Feeling the grounding beneath you, and then noticing what else there is to receive. You might hear my chimes in the background. Receive that sound. I'm outside. I hear geese honking in the wetland beneath me, and wood frogs and peepers. Notice whatever you notice and receive it. Bring it into you as a gift. What if nature all around us is offering us support, offering us joy and beauty? But unless we receive it, it languishes. It just is out there without the benefit that we can have. So again, taking in a breath, acknowledging yourself well cared for, and feeling beneath you your chair and the earth and the ground and this amazing Gaia earth holding you, providing you with all the food you need, providing you with sustenance, no matter what's going on and how crazy the mind can get. This is true. Orient back to what is true with each breath and with each sensing of what your senses are taking in. Touch, taste, smell, sound, and sight. All of these orienting us to this very moment. And with one last breath, welcoming it with a smile of gratitude. And then on the out-breath, opening your eyes. Give yourself this gift of receiving what's here for you over this next week. Find what supports you. Find what is there to receive. All of the goodness that we have. If you'd like to be a part of more of this work, please join my women's private Facebook group, Divining Beauties. You can go there and request, and I will welcome you in. There's more information on my website, Divining Beauty, and many more offerings to come. This feels so important to help us find grounding. Thank you for being here. Be good to yourself today and this week. Let yourself really receive what's here. Take care. Be well.